Hello again, Typing Works, and finally, another keyboard video. I just want to start off by saying thank you so much for sticking around and waiting for this video. I do want to apologize for taking so long, and I hope this video makes up for the lack of uploads. Anyways, it's the end of the year, and honestly, this year is great for this channel and how fast we're growing, so I just want to say from the bottom of my heart, thank you so much. You guys are the best. But let's get back into the video. This is a GMMK Pro by Glorious. I've been eyeing this keyboard ever since it came out on July 6th, 2021, but I didn't want to pull the trigger as I also didn't want to pay duties from Glorious as I'm from Canada and paying duties on anything is a pain. But I just so happened to check out Amazon one day as one would, and lo and behold, Amazon has them in stock. So I ordered one almost immediately. I was pretty excited because I really wanted to see what the hype was on this board. So opening the box reveals the shiny Glorious sticker and the keyboard itself. Underneath the keyboard, there's a USB-C cable, gasket strips, keycap puller, extra screws, and a switch puller. I won't be using any of these today, as I already have an abundance of those items. But so far, the unboxing experience is pretty nice. It's really nice that Glorious put the extras inside the box. Alright, let's put everything back into the box, and let's take a look at the keyboard. Okay, onto the keyboard itself. I got the white colorway, but honestly, taking it out of the packaging, it's more like a silver. First time feeling this keyboard, and I'm pretty impressed with the build quality. I really like the layout, as this is my first ever premium 75% board. I do like the added knob for volume control on the top right. Flipping the keyboard to see its back, we can see the Glorious logo. There's also this ugly sticker that I'll be removing. The keycaps I'm going to be using today for this build is a GUK EBPT bow set. I really like this set because it's white and it fits the overall build. And for the switches, I'll be using the KTT strawberries unlubed. If you'd love to get your hands on these, I'll be leaving links in the description on where to buy these items shown in today's video. It's time to see what's on the inside of this keyboard. The screwdriver set I'm using is from Amazon, and it has many different bits that you can use to fit your needs. It has 6 screws on the back that we have to undo to get into the insides. So it has some pretty thin foam in it, and hopefully it does enough to reduce some of the hollowness of the board. If the foam isn't doing a great job, I'll probably switch it out later in the future. Okay, I got a good look around, and now it's time to put it back together and get on with the build. As I mentioned before, I'll be using the KTT strawberries as a switch for today's build. I've heard they're good unlubed, so they will stay as so. Also, thank you so much Andrew from the Shopware Discord. I really appreciate the birthday gift. I really like the color of the KTT strawberries. It has a really nice look in pink. It's also time to mount the keycap set. Here we stumble upon a problem with the GMMK Pro out of the box. The stabilizers are really mushy and they don't return smoothly. Take a listen and also look as the mods are struggling to come back up when I press them. With this, I will have to remove everything and remove the stabilizers and fix them. Glorious used so much lube on the stabilizers, and hopefully I can fix that with some water and some patience. When I pick these stabs up, there's so much grease that it leaves my fingers coated. Taking apart the stabs, you can just see how much grease is on the stem of the stabilizer.
Order up, Squidward.
All right. SpongeBob, could I get one with less
grease?
Sorry, Squidward. Mr. Krabs' orders.
whatever? Here you are, sir. One.
Stabilizer.
With some patience, I finally fixed the stabs and they're ready to go onto the board. I just had to test them first as I did not want to open up the board for the third time. Honestly, I would have been happy if Glorious just left these stabs unlubed, as it would have been easier to deal with instead of having to rinse and wipe the excess grease they decided to use on the stabs. So this is the board after everything is done. With the switches in and the keycaps mounted, it's time for the sound test. here are the pros and cons of the GMMK Pro by Glorious. It has a nice layout, a knob for volume control, and it's a well-built board. For the cons, the stabs are really sticky and terrible, a bit of a pain to take apart, and it is a tedious process to get the RGB working when the GMMK Pro is flashed through QMK. And for the overall rating, I give this a 7.4 out of 10. The rating would be higher, but the stabilizer is what brings the rating down. But that's it for today's video. I want to thank you again for watching. I hope you guys have a wonderful day.